he was supposed to be doing this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wild West. My name is Annie Raconteur, and well, I'm a native around these parts. I work down at the telegraph station, so I know everything that goes on around here. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Old West, but first of all, I'm going to need y'all's help. So, first thing I'm going to need you to help me with is every time you hear me say the words Old West, I want y'all to repeat this little echo like this. Old West, 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 West. Can y'all help me with that? Yeah, y'all gonna help me? We'll try it once. We'll try it, see if y'all got it, all right? You ready? Old West, 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 West. Well, that was terrible. Y'all can do better than that. Y'all ready? We're gonna do it one more time. Ready? Old West, West, West. Very good. Now you're getting the hang of it. Now, one real important thing about the Old West is we always have a hero. Now, you might be thinking to yourself that the hero is always a strapping young man in a white hat. Well, that's usually the case. But in this story, our hero is Hazel Watson, the kindest, prettiest, loveliest gal in the Old West. And I'm going to tell you about the day when she saved the Old West with the power of music. Now, what's another thing we might have in a story about the Old West? Anybody know? A horse? Well, we can't bring a horse in here. Well, another thing we have in a story of the Old West is we always have a villain. And in this story, our villain is Lord Smartly Strumpington, the Viscount upon Essex upon West Middle Chestershire bird. Now, Lord Smartly was the cruelest, the meanest, the hideousest villain of all the land. He hated anything that was happy or joyful, and especially music. Now, what do you all think we do when we see a villain? I think I heard someone over here doing it. That's right. When we see a villain, we yell boo. So every time you see me put my thumbs down like this, I want y'all to give me a great big boo. All right, wanna try it? Yeah, you wanna try it? All right, here we go. Ready? Boo. Y'all are good at this. He's gonna get mad at you, but it's all right. Do it anyway. All right, now, sometimes in stories like this, we have people that are neither good nor bad. In this story, that was my friend Charlie Goodnight. You met him earlier. He tried to do that terrible introduction. Now, Charlie, well, he used to be in love with Miss Hazel Watson, but Smartly put a spell on him, and now he's always depressed. He don't even remember that he loves her. And all his happiness are gone, and he has to be under Smartly's control and do whatever he wants to do. And even when he don't particularly like doing it. So, that brings us back to Miss Hazel. Now, Miss Hazel loves music. That's all she's ever wanted to do. And in this story, she's going to save the Old West with music. And you want to know what you do when Hazel does something real good? Anybody know? Anybody know what we do? Well, when Hazel does something good, y'all gonna yell, hooray! And I'll put my thumbs up like this, all right? Y'all wanna try that? You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hooray!
Good job. Now, you know, maybe we ought to test you guys out a little bit, because we got lots of stuff. What happens when I go Old West?
West, 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 west.
West, west, west. Good job, good job. All right, how about this one? What do we do when I put my thumbs up in the air? We go hooray! That's right. Now what do we do when I put my thumbs down? Boo. That's right. Now, like I said, Hazel loves music, and she wants nothing else but to open up a music school, because she ain't never had any training or opportunity to do music. But her sister Rosie, she thinks music is silly and stupid. She wants Hazel to stay and work on her ferret farm. And that is how our story begins.
I so love to sing, but I never had the opportunity. That's why I'm going to open up a music school for misguided wayward girls.
Hooray!
Hazel's Music School for misguided and wayward girls.
Oh, that's a terrible idea, Hazel. I can't run this ferret farm all by myself.
But I just got to, Rosie. I can't live without music and Why, it's the most wonderful thing in the Old West.
West.
Now, you listen here. Ma and Pa left us this here ferret farm when they died in that freak knitting accident. Now, how would you think they would feel if they knew you was out trying to pursue your own dreams, leaving theirs behind?
Like ferrets, Rosie, they're smelly and they're mean.
Now, I won't have you speaking ill of our ferrets. They're our livelihood, young lady. And besides, singing is our job. And loose women.
Well, I don't care what you say, sis. I'm a grown woman now, and I'm starting a music school whether you like it or not. So you'll just have to find yourself a husband, settle down, and you can help me run a ferret farm.
Oh, I ain't never settling down with no husband. Men folks is smelly and mean.
I just don't get why my sisters don't like music. It just brings me so much joy. Or just the very thought of it is making me want to sing. How about y'all join me in a song, You Are My Sunshine? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Oh, what sound is this? I never heard such noise.
My dog, I'm so sorry our singing disturbed you. It's just that.
Disturb me? Nonsense, little lady. You fill me with mirth. Why, the very thought of it makes me want to sing. You all know Home on the Range? Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard but the stretching word, and the skies under cloudy all gray.
My dog, you're quite a singer. You should join me in my music school. It's going to be called Hazel's Music School for Misguided and Wayward Girls.
That would be lovely, Miss Hazel. Well, I'm not misguided or wayward, nor am I a girl.
Oh, I know. We'll call it the Doc and Hazel's Music School for persons that want to sing good.
Ha! That sure sounds nice.
Let's go draw some land.
Meanwhile, on the other side of town, in the lair of Lord Smartly Stroppington, the Viscount of Essex upon West Middle Chestershire, Lord Smartly Stroppington, the Viscount of Huge, is concocting a most sinister plan.
It is I, Lord Smalley Stroppington, the Viscount of Essex upon West Middle Chestershire, and I'm concocting a most sinister plan.
Boo!
Now, Charlie, good night.
Yeah? My lord.
Charlie, good night.
But suddenly, from the east,
Lord Smartly Stroppington, Lord Smartly Stroppington, Lord Smartly Stroppington.
What is it, thou peasant woman? I was about to recalculate. Never mind.
Forgive my intrusion, my lord, but a most terrible thing has happened.
What terrible thing?
My sister wants to leave the ferret farm.
And?
Well, the ferret farm that our parents left us when they was killed in that freak knitting accident. And she wants to start a school for music.
Music! Music! It is all forms of joy and merriment. I shan't have any of that.
he also thought music was a most ignoble activity that squanders practicality and productivity.
Music is the most ignoble activity that squanders practicality and productivity.
That's what I said.
Charlie, good night.
Yes?
You, run along. I'll attend to Sheriff/Minute-Follow about all this.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord Marmalade.
Run along to your ferrets.
Thank you so much.
Now, Charlie, good night.
Yes? My lord.
Find me Hazel, what's her name?
Watson.
Whatever.
What do you intend to do with her, my lord?
Oh, I intend to dissuade her from starting this school of music.
You will bring her no harm?
I shall cause her no harm. Now do my bidding. Bring her to me.
Yes, my lord.
What does he have up his sleeve? Well, meanwhile, back at the fair farm, Hazel works tirelessly on her plans for her music school.
I've been working tirelessly on my plans for my music school.
Well, then she decided she might take a break waiting for snacks from the sheriff/mayor.
I should probably take a break. Because like my pa always says, a ferret shines best after it's had a little rest. And by then, the sheriff/mayor should be back to some snacks.
Suddenly, from the south,
Hazel Watson, it is I, Charlie Goodnight, despondent vagabond of the old West.
west.
Charlie, good night. Whatever are you doing here?
Follow me, Miss Hazel, and I shall tell you. Follow me! Follow me! Follow me!
suddenly, Lord Smartly Stroppington sneaks into Hazel's room and steals her hat. Disguised as Hazel, Smartly patiently waits for the doc, or sheriff/mayor, to come back.
I found cookies, but the trip from Mrs. Fields was so taxing I had to eat them all. I hope you don't mind.
That's all right, Doc.
Say,
I've been thinking anyway.
say, why are you wearing that veil?
The sun was too bright, I couldn't read the parchment.
Well, it is real bright out.
It is. But Doc, I've been thinking. I don't think I want to sing anymore.
Oh?
No, it squanders all practicality and productivity.
All right, well, are you sure?
Very sure, and I think you should go talk to Lord Smartly Stroppington.
Well, all right, Miss Hazel, I guess singing really is just for children.
And loose women.
All right, Miss Hazel, I guess I'll go talk to Lord Schmartin.
Later, in the town square, Rosie searches desperately for her sister Hazel.
I'm searching desperately for my sister Hazel. Have you seen her? Have you seen her?
No,
I'm just so unlike her to be going like this. I'm afraid she's been trampled by wild mustangs.
Or maybe she was kidnapped by a band of ruffians.
Oh, gasp! Maybe she was kidnapped by a band of ruffians.
Or maybe she got dysentery.
Oh, maybe she got dysentery. Oh, wow. It's terrible here in the old West.
Hearing, hearing. There is a new decree by Lord Smartly Stroppington, the Viscount of Yunch, that all forms of joy and merriment are banned forevermore. Perpetrators of aforementioned decree will be hanged by the neck until dead. Hey, now, what do you want me to do about it? I'm just a sheriff/man.
Oh, Doc! Doc, you gotta help me! My sister's gone missing. Can you help me?
Overcome by Rosie's stunning beauty and the smell of ferrets, Duck suddenly felt compelled to break into song.
What is this feeling? So sudden and new.
I beg your pardon?
The moment I laid eyes on you.
Are you alright, Doc?
You're the one that I want.
Ooh, honey.
It must have been love.
But it's over now.
What's your price for flight? For finding Mr. Right?
No chance, no way, I won't say it, no.
You swoon, you sigh, why deny it? Oh.
It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love.
When a man loves a woman, all the difference in the world to me.
Well, what do you know, folks? Rosie found love after all. Guess maybe the sheriff/mayor can help her run her ferret farm. Hooray!
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I forgot. Your sister? That's right, my sister's gone missing.
I'm sure she's just baking bread or giving birth or whatever it is women do here in the Old West.
West.
Now, you don't understand, Doc. I always know where my sister is.
Did you try her room? That's the last place I saw her.
Well, of course Wait, about what time was that?
It must have been about high noon. She was wearing a veil and sounded strange.
Strange? What do you mean, strange?
Well, she sounded like this.
I don't think you should do music school anymore.
Oh, gas! That wasn't Hazel. That was Lord Smalley's Trumpington.
The Viscount of Essex upon West.
The very same.
What? It gonna be. Lord Schmomley is a man.
Now, how could you tell if he was wearing a veil?
Touche, Rosie. Touche.
Oh, but he's got her in his leg. We better get him.
Lead the way, my lady.
Meanwhile, back at the lair of Lord Spartan Stroppington, the Viscount of... Well, you know the rest by now. Hazel sits in captivity, singing quietly to herself.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
As Charlie Goodnight listens to Hazel Watts' singing, the enchantment upon it by Lord Smartley is broken.
Oh, my dear Hazel! Whatever has happened to you?
Charlie? Is that you? Is that really you?
It really is!
It really is you!
I guess the spell that was put on me must have broken!
Hooray! Suddenly, from the north,
Unhand her, you lily-livered possum. I ought to hang you up by your feet and let the buzzards peck at you for kidnapping such a sweet and innocent little lady.
Now, he ain't the one we're after, Doc.
Then who?
Oi!
Who said that?
It is I, Lord Smalley Stroppington.
The Viscount of
Essex upon.
West Middle?
Chestershire!
The very same, yes! I thought my decree would put an end to all this joyous rubbish. It looks like we'll have to settle this the old-fashioned way. It's time to say goodnight. And Charlie, good night.
No!
It looks like we are pretty evenly matched, Hazel Watson. Next time you won't be so lucky.
Whatever are we to do? We can't have joy and merriment with Lord Smartley Stroppington around.
when suddenly Hazel Watson has an idea.
I have an idea.
Right!
Well, what plan did Hazel Watson come up with? Will it be clever enough to defeat Lord Smartley Stroppington? Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of the Old West.
West.
Now, in another part of Smartley's lair, Lord Smartley himself was trying to come up with another plan to defeat Hazel and her friends once and for all.
I'm trying to come up with another plan to defeat Hazel and her friends once and for all.
But she's so lovely, how could he defeat her?
But she's so lovely. How can I defeat her?
Suddenly, from an indiscriminate direction,
I know how!
Charlie Goodnight, you treacherous sod. How dare you show your face here?
Forgive me, my lord, I was only play acting. Your spell truly did lift, but I am loyal only to you. So I pretended to be on their side so as to figure out their plan.
And?
Well, they tend to turn you good through the power of music, my lord.
Their music holds no dominion over me.
Even so, my lord, I have prepared this tonic for you so as to make you impervious to their attempts to penetrate your malevolence. My lord, I really must insist that you drink it.
No, give that to me.
You are my sunshine, my
You
own
fools.
sunshine.
Your dominion will hold no.
Happy when skies are gray.
Lord Smarmley, you thought you were impervious to music, but Miss Hazel found a counter potion to the spell that you gave me, so we figured it would work the opposite on you. My only sunshine, you make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Stop! I have found the most beautiful woman. Oh, you, my dear, you are so beautiful. I shall write a song about you to proclaim my love. What's your name? Bertie. Bertie? Oh, what a beautiful name for such a beautiful woman. I shall write a song about you. What is your name? Bertie. Bertie? But oh, that's such a beautiful name for such a beautiful woman. Oh, Miss Birdie, why don't you shine for me? But I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Hey, come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Oh, Miss Birdie, why don't you shine for me? Come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Hey!
Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Smartley's cold, cold heart was warmed by the power of music, and he even found himself a beautiful lady. Later that day, Smartley lifted the ban on Joey Merriman and even gave Hazel some money to open up her music school. A few months later, Doc and Rosie and Charlie and Hazel had a double wedding at the school, and Smartley even officiated the wedding. He got ordained through the Pony Express. Now as for Bertie and Smartley, well, that's a story for another day. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of how good, hooray, triumphed over evil, and how music saved the old West.